หวังว่ามันเวิร์กกับทีวีอ่ะ
โหดแน่ตรงนี้พอดีเลยไม่รู้เลยหยกเขาก็คงไม่เป็นไรหรอกแค่ผ้าเขาก็รู้ว่าเราอยู่บ้านดีกว่าให้เห็นที่นอน
What are you making for dinner today?
แล้วพอมันมีอันที่ไม่รู้ที่ไหน
ทำอะไรนะหรือว่านี่เกิดเล่าหรือเด็กตัวเองหรือเปล่า No มันกี่ serving อ่ะแม่ต้องอ่านว่า how many serving Hey guys, it's Megan. So today I have to do a cultural interview with my friend. It is one of my assignments, and at first it was supposed to be in person, whoever we chose, but luckily I chose my Taiwanese Eastern because it is online and basically we're stuck in the house right now. And so this is going to be my first time to see him and actually physically talk to him in a year. It's been 2 minutes, so I'm going to see. I'm using Zoom. Let me try to start a new meeting. Join with computer audio. Shoot, I did not connect my thing yet. Hold on. Forgot to connect this. Bluetooth. Bluetooth. I finished talking to Howard like several hours ago. It was for my cultural interview, and so I'm gonna add like a few clips from here and there. Yeah. So maybe like some other time, maybe you can Zoom chat some more if you want to like
Yeah, for
talk.
sure.
Yeah,
I don't know. I just miss you so much.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah.
I haven't seen you in a long time, like a year and more. No, I don't know next time I get to go to Taiwan, but yeah, I hope you get to come here in to America, whenever now, because we don't know, But at least we have the internet, Yeah.
I will apply for internet for sure.
Yeah.
But which state are we gonna stay in the future?
Huh?
Which state are we gonna stay?
In the future, I don't know. It depends on because like right now I'm in between. I do want to stay in Virginia, but it's either Texas or North Carolina. So those 3 states so far, I'm not sure which one. But I just choose the place where I know,
Yeah, but I'll go to the west side.
Yeah,
I'm
you
pretty sure.
get to travel to other states too if you want.
Yeah, I can still do that.
Yeah, it's up to you because
Yeah.
many interesting places because the state here is pretty big. It's not like Taiwan. I go to many cities. I can do it in one day if I want to, but
Yeah,
I
but
thought that was pretty cool in Taiwan.
if I started in California and I want to visit you, I need to take the airplane.
Yeah, I'm so far away from California, but I also want to go to California because I was gonna go there last summer, but my mom didn't want to. She said I went to Las Vegas instead. Yeah.
Honestly, for me right now is the memorable moment.
Really?
I've got to chat with you. Can I take a selfie with you?
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah. Damn. Oh, it's so difficult to do that.
I'm already posing.
Oh.
Can you see me?
Okay. Let me.
That moment was pretty good for me because I get to talk to him since we haven't talked in a long time. The new update on my senior year so far. So, one thing first and foremost is my last day of school. Technically, in a physical classroom was 2 weeks ago before spring break started. And that was literally the last time was midterm week. The last time that I would be in a physical classroom. And VCU decided that they are using online classes for the rest of the semester. This was kind of a disappointment for me because as a senior, I was hoping to kind of live that moment and then be done. And one thing I do regret though is not being able to meet David and Chloe. I was supposed to meet David and Chloe like several weeks ago, and who knew what stuff like this would happen. And so, I don't know if it's going to be the last time you'll see each other in person. Hold on. I'm on airplane. So I don't know if this is going to be like the last time that we'll see each other in person. I really hope not. But as of right now, it's not not a good time to meet each other because everyone's stuck in a house. And we actually don't know when we're going to go back and, get my stuff at the dorm. I still have my stuff at the dorm. I don't know when we're going to be doing that. As a senior, again, mentioning that because, wow, I'm in the class of 2020. And so, commencement is canceled. I won't be walking across the stage in May like I expect to, and what did this kind of tell me is that, wow, the timeline is going to be changed. While I'm still going to be applying for jobs and stuff, it's kind of like, oh yeah, what am I going to do? So we're going to have to switch a lot of things here. Maybe my interviews now would be video and online. I don't know how that's going to go, but this is definitely different. I got a few updates for classes so far. There's two of the classes where my professor sent in a lot of information. The first one being my statistics class. So it seemed like both of those classes won't be using Zoom that much, or well, we'll be using audio, however, but my statistics professor is really trying to help us to make sure that things are kind of like in a classroom, but I honestly feel like I don't know how this is going to go at all. So what I have here is I wrote down like bullets so far of what like the main point of what it's going to be, so that I don't get confused. I swear the test would just be so confusing. I don't know how this is going to go because like, wow. Okay, so oh, there's a voice thread for cultural interviews. Oh, that's for like presentation. I gotta do a presentation video too next week. So that is going to be doing for my presentation next week. That'll probably be in this video too. Hey guys, so I'm gonna be giving you guys a tour of my desk now. I rearranged this desk again and again, so whatever clip that comes before this is set up later. And so I rearranged this in a way that it will be productive because I honestly don't do anything better at home. At home, I've always had trouble focusing and, doing my schoolwork, which is why I always go back to my dorm. But I can't go back to my dorm because they decided on a lockdown. And so, yeah, this is all different for me. So I'll show you guys my my desk, and I'll show you, what it looked like so far and such. So I moved my desk to be near the window. At first it used to be on this side, but now it's just plugs and stuff. That it's actually a good setup because you can't really see the plug. And so I decided to move everything over to this side. My mom and I worked on that, and yeah, she did a lot of lifting here, but okay, that's not the case here. But first thing and foremost is the lighting. Right now, sunlight serves as my light. Sometimes I close the curtain if I want to. And I decided to put my headphone up here in case I need it. And this is a light. It's a pretty good light, and I love the light too. It's pretty bright, and it shines right over my my computer keyboard. And obviously over here I have my laptop. The space here is good enough to write. And like I said, it's actually very useful that I move it this way because I'm left-handed, so now I have more room to write compared to when it was in the corner. And we have just now changed the situation here yesterday. So this whole area is where I'm going to store a lot of my stuff, and this is what I didn't have at my dorm. And so we moved the clock here. It used to be in the other corner on the other side of the room. It's very useful for testing. I've never done that yet, but this is actually very useful. So when I need to use it as the clock. And then I have my Bluetooth speaker. I use this sometimes for when I want to listen to music without my headphone. And obviously we need hand sanitizer for the situation now and forever. And over here is where I bought all my notebooks from home. From my dorm, my bad. I bought all my notebooks from my dorm, and I have all my textbook. Wasn't even planning to bring my textbook, but I'm glad that I did, because this would have been a problem if I had to go back up there. So I have 2 of my books. Don't know how I'm going to return them after, but hopefully there's a way. They're sending information about that. 3 of my notebooks. One of them is kind of like a planning notebook, and another one is just a notebook that I filled up, and I just bought a new one here. So they have some of my old notes here for my classes. I'd like to show you guys my chair. This is definitely a better chair than what I had at my dorm. It's softer, and it's a real office chair. So this is actually a very nice chair. And then I also got a cute mat right there that I bought from Thailand. So everything here is very useful so far, but I don't know how it's going to be in real life. But anyway, I've been spending my spring break last 2 days was with the dog, and having some good time with my family. I am using this moment to just cherish the time that I have in this house, because I don't know what life is going to be after I graduate. And yeah, I already mentioned that my commencement has been canceled, but also not to mention my stuff is still there at my dorm. I haven't moved anything out, so that's kind of a bit concerning. But I have like a 12-month contract, so we will see. I had alright, today it's Sunday, so it's been about a week of spring break now, and it will end today. Tomorrow will be the first start of my online class. The first class I have is statistics. So we'll see how that goes. I completed a couple of assignments that is due this week already. I guess it's kind of like your own pace, but you still have due dates. I've had online classes before, but I just don't want it to be something that I have to deal with this semester. Unfortunately, I can't avoid it. And so I am about to eat my dinner here, which is pasta. Ooh, so I got myself a little steam bun. My grandma made this for me. She came inside and asked if I wanted to eat before class. So this is quite a little bit awkward in terms of preparing for online class the first day. But I'm not that hungry. Okay. Anyway, today is the first day of online class, and so far I woke up early. I tried to get ready like a normal day, but I don't usually get ready at 8:30. I usually wait, have my own routine and such. But now that I'm home, things are quite a little bit different. I'm basically co-living. I thought Grandma left. That's not. She didn't. She just left the house. But yeah. So I live over in the countryside. So this is definitely a little bit different feeling. And as you guys know, I set up a whole different desk setup. Anyway, I woke up this morning at around 8:30. Went to take a shower, get myself ready for like a normal school day. And then I came back here. I reviewed my PowerPoint because I have a test on Wednesday, which I actually don't look forward to. Then so far, basically before this, I have just been looking at what it's called, video lectures. So my statistics class, which is coming up in like 20 minutes, we're not using Zoom to do video lectures. We're just answering questions, asking questions or anything. So it's probably not even gonna last till class time. And so what I've been doing is, doing video lectures like I'm supposed to, and we're not doing this during class time, so it makes it a little bit more awkward. I have a few videos to go, and I prefer my professor teaching in person. So that's the case so far. I don't know what's going to be going on, but anyway, a little bit update about university. VTU decided to make online classes, transition to online for the rest of the semester, remote learning. And as of right now, the number of cases in the U.S. have very, very high. It's going up very high, and like last week we were like number 8 in the world, and now we're basically number 3. We haven't reached the number with Italy, but we're definitely growing a little bit more than how Italy have been growing. So I really hope that people are doing this social distancing thing, and also some people, they're not taking it seriously, but I do advise to take it seriously, because don't just think for yourself, think for others too. And with that being said, my university also canceled commencement in May, because now we're doing online class for the rest of the semester, and they're also following the school thing where they decided no commencement in May. It got moved to December, but things are probably changing up a little bit. Anyway, I am going to head back and start to get ready for my Zoom meeting, and I might give you guys an update here or there. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but definitely doing it when no one is here. I should open up Zoom. That's like, think about this, it's really weird to just get up from your bed and just come here. I'm not hungry. My hair is messed up too. There you go. So I just finished the first session of Zoom. It only took about 20 minutes because my professor was just answering questions. So now I'm gonna head back and do the instructional videos like I told you I was gonna do. I was gonna eat, but I'm not hungry at all. Anyway, go ahead and work on this, and the session wasn't too bad. I don't know what it's gonna be like for my strategic management, however, it's probably going to be different. And so I'm really glad that she went for the video lecture. Although it might be for some people, it'll be like, I don't know how I'm going to get motivated to do this. Or some people actually have time management issues. I don't, but I don't kind of like the tension to push back thing. So I'm going to go ahead and work on this thing for the rest of class time until 11:50. It's cold today, is it? It's cold. Come on, boy. Wanna look in here? Đang nghi gì lên hả? What's up? Yeah. Hour soon, so I'm gonna get these bath bombs out and see how it goes. It was really stuck to it. this is the bath bit that I'm going to be using. I haven't used a bath bomb for two months ago, so not enough water to put everything in yet. I'm gonna put that in there. I'm watching TV drama. Only the second day of online class, and so far I've just been doing self-study for the test I have tomorrow. And I already did a discussion board that would do this. Well, it's due on Thursday, but I also finished the lecture that she recorded for us. So this is the only class that doesn't do Zoom. So literally, like, class finished in 10 minutes, depending on how you look at the chapter. I think on Thursday we'll have chapter 10.
ตอนเด็กฉันมีแบบความคิดต่องๆของฉันที่ว่าถ้าฉันมานั่งรอแม่ที่เนี่ยแม่จะเดินออกมาจาก
So today is day 3, it's Wednesday. I'm not gonna show my face. I haven't been able to show my face for a couple of days, but today is the day of the exam. It's going to be my first exam for online transition class. This class actually wasn't made for online work. There's some online input in there, but it's not fully online, so this is probably going to be new. The first test exam one that I took was on paper, and this one is on Connect, which is what I'm using, McGraw-Hill or something like that. And yeah, I'm kind of nervous about it, considering that the quizzes that he gives, you get immediate feedback, and you can't even go to the next question unless you answer the first question. So I hope that's not the case. So yeah, today it's gonna be the exam. I have a couple hours to work on this, and I have 2 more quizzes, and I have another class at 7. I'll give you guys an update about what class has been like for today. Today is the most busiest day. I've been working since maybe 9:30 up until now. So just maybe 15 minutes left before the test starts. So I have it right here. Exam 2 start from that time to that time. Then after that I have to complete 2 more quizzes. So that is fun, I guess. I don't look forward to doing these, but I had no choice. I had to do like a review. So see you guys. So it is Thursday today. We have 1 more day of online class left. I'm really just trying to get a whole lot of stuff done. So that I don't have to do it this weekend, but it doesn't seem so. So an update on my international management class that I took this Wednesday. We had this whole change in the schedule, and our quizzes that we take, it's usually multiple choice. Now my professor made it entirely in its own, like, it's all discussion questions. So I don't know. I'm not quite happy about it, because that means I have to do extra work instead of just, looking at the PowerPoint. Yeah, so quite a lot of change. Now, most of my class so far didn't really have to meet through Zoom, so that's probably like 2 professors. One of them is not really teaching on Zoom, but she is on Zoom to kind of help us with our math class stuff. So that's quite a lot. Today I'm going to work on international management, and I'm also going to work on this class stuff. So yesterday, Wednesday, stuff that I missed yesterday because I spent the whole time studying for an exam. So that exam it wasn't hard, but it wasn't easy either. So, yeah, these past couple of days also don't have to really look that, also have a lot of stuff to do. So, I will see you guys. I think this is probably the end of my vlog for this week. I hope you guys enjoyed like the first week of online class. For me, it was boring. By Tuesday, I was like, I don't think I can do this anymore. It's really hard to self-pace, even though I do like manage my time, this myself. And then on top of that, I'm really looking now for jobs, although a whole lot of stuff changed. I'll be right back. If I were to go outside, I only go outside to walk my dog. So, hope you all are practicing social distancing and also, keeping a distance from people. Try to do that, even with family. So, let me connect this first. Oh wait, am I connected to you? No. So the plan for today is I'm going to be finishing up the intercultural communication, and then I'm going to go ahead and read chapter 11 so I can do the quiz. I'll show you guys how much change he gave us. So this is all connected. I'm going to go ahead and listen to the PowerPoint. Don't think I'm going to be taking too much notes. I hope you guys like this video. Click the like and comment and subscribe to this channel for more videos. A whole essay quiz instead of a multiple choice. So that kind of made me upset because it used to be multiple choice. So I can't give you guys any other information, but this is what I have to do now. That is due tomorrow. And so I'm going to be eating my sandwich my mom made me. Go inside. Come on. Come on.
เท้าค่ะคุณชายเชิญค่ะ
หนาวเนาะมันเดินถ้าตรงนั้นมันฉลาดดิ เอาอะไรไหม
ไม่ต้องให้พอแล้วรอบแล้วจ้ะ2 รอบแล้วมือพี่อ่ะ
อิ่มนะเป็นไงลูกเห็นไหมมีโฟดูมันมองแม่ Yeah. What you looking? What you looking?